we have a predicament. Water in the basement. The great debate. Or something. Anyway, I got a water softener here. An old Rain Soft. It's as old as the hills at this point. In water softener years, I would guess. Anyways, it has this valve. It's actually a double valve. And I have noticed it was leaking for the past couple years probably. I do believe it's just the inlet side because we have very rusty water and there's rust deposits all over the inlet. So this valve actually barely ever got used, but it's always been very stiff. I actually have a special key that it has, and then even with the key wrench, it's still dripping. Gosh dang it. Got a couple buckets down there, but I turned the water off last night. All this happens, of course, right when I get home from work, so yeah, I just wanted to take a shower because I was working outside all day in the dust, and it was literally 95 degrees out, humid. So, luckily it seems like the main, I don't think you can see it, this is about the darkest corner in the whole basement. So luckily that turn off spigot seems to be working. I see it's dripping a little bit yet, but I think that's from pressure in the water softener tank, hopefully. Anyways, it looks like this whole unit assembly, plastic, composite plastic or something, it looks like it comes off with 1, 2, oh shit, I think I can get to them, and it looks like 3, 4 I can feel screws, and it looks like it's just a pressure fitting, like you stick it in, and from my research online it looks like it's a whole bunch of O-rings that go bad. This unit is probably, it says 2007. It's called an EC4, I guess. I think the newer ones look a little bit different, but I think they're still called EC4. I guess I turned the power off because it said it was going to regenerate in one day, and that was before midnight last night, so this would have been trying to regenerate. Leaking more water everywhere. In the past, I would turn the valve. I turn the valve on and off for when I do watering outside. I have a lot of gardens, and if I leave it in the on position, this water softener is going off like every other day or every 3 days, and that gets expensive with salt. So yeah. So first and foremost, last night when this was happening, this was starting to, it was running. You could see the water running off the top there, a little stream, and it was starting to spray. It was not a good feeling. Oh, my basement's gonna flood now. And whenever I have a water leak, I always get a fan going. I had a fan going all night on high. Plus in the basement I do have a dehumidifier, so I think that helps greatly. So I'm going to try and pull this apart. I got a light because this, you couldn't see anything. I'm going to try and pull it apart. I got a new part ordered, but that's 5 days away. It would be nice to take a shower. It would be nice to use my toilet. It would be nice to have faucet water wash my hands. So I'm gonna attempt to take this apart and repair it before the new one comes temporarily. I do have some O-rings in my collection in my little shop, so we'll see if we can make something work. It looks like there's a little some kind of clip on the bottom of both of these valves, but of course you can't get to it or see anything in the installed position. So it almost looks like you need a special tool to get the clips off. I have clip tools, but it looks like a different style. Go figure. And I think that must be some kind of pressure switch. It looks like that just unplugs, hopefully. I got these special, they must be stainless steel clips because there's no rust on these. I got those loosened on the inlet and the outlet pipe. And boy, there's a lot of crud. I think I should probably try and vacuum before I take it apart, but I'm just gonna see if this pops apart. It's probably all rusted together. Just putting a screwdriver between the fitting. Now I've got the clips off all the way, so there shouldn't be no water leaking out. That's a metal. You know, I did see it move a little. And that is metal. That looks like brass on the copper. So I'm pretty sure that's probably in there 1/2 inch. This end's probably in there 1/2 inch, so I'm probably gonna have to move the tank back. Looks like I have 1 inch or 2 down there, so this should come apart once I have 2 hands, but let's see if this pulls off. Alright, that just pulls out. I don't know what it's for. There is a little contact, some kind of sensor I'm guessing, for the computer. Alright, I got all those clips off. And a bunch of water came out, but not too bad. I got a couple buckets down there catching some. This plastic piece, there's actually another plastic piece in between the other plastic piece. The kit that I got does come with both, so, but main problem is this one, I believe, and this one's probably not far behind. As you can see, there's a lot of rust, so this is flexing enough. These ones I only had to loosen, but I'll probably take them off. So I think it's just a compression fitting with O-rings. So I'm going to try and pull that off now. And alright, I got it off. So, it's water softener. You'd think there'd be not any rust in the outlet pipe at least, right? I don't know. A lot of rust metal in there, and you can see it's been leaking on the inlet. I think that's the inlet. Pretty sure. But there's a clip on the bottom, and I don't see any way. I don't think it's meant to be taken apart, but I'll have to figure out something because I really want to take a shower.